my channel. So it has been a while since I have filmed a video here. I apologize, but if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know how crazy my life has been. Between working multiple jobs and just taking care of my family and having kids back in school, it's just been wild. So today I wanted to share something super exciting to me, which is my new office chair. You know that you have reached a certain age and time of your life when stuff like this gets you real excited. The chair that I am sitting in is the Hinomi X1. It is their newest release. I reached out to Hinomi, I believe about 2 months ago because I found them on social media. If you haven't seen their reviews or things like that, I don't know how you haven't, because honestly, the chair kept popping up in my feed. It was like the universe or social media was telling me you need a new office chair, which I already knew because my old one absolutely stunk and I was suffering from really bad neck pain. It was making my migraines worse and my back just hurt all the time. So they sent me the regular sized one and then a black tall version one for my husband, which he was beyond excited about because his office chair from Costco was pretty bad. I spend a lot of time at my desk. My desk is custom fitted to my office. We built it that way. It is in the studs. It's not going up or down. So anytime that I need to make adjustments, I have to make adjustments to my monitor or my chair. My old office chair was not adaptable whatsoever. It just went up and down. That was it. Again, there was no back support, the cushion was horrible, and the seat was just very uncomfortable, but it was cute. That's why I bought it. This chair, on the other hand, is super adaptable, which I'm gonna get into a little bit more later in this video. But on top of being adaptable and very adjustable to my desk and my needs ergonomically, it is also very nice looking. Like, it just fits into my office really well without looking, in my opinion, too mechanical or too rough. Again, the whole reason why I bought my old office chair was because I thought it was pretty and it would look nice, but my back and my neck and my migraines were not having it anymore. Before I get into the details about how adjustable it is and why I love this chair so much, I want to talk about shipping. So I kid you not, these chairs are heavy. Like, they are, I don't even know how many pounds exactly, but you guys know me, I lift, and I struggled to just get the parts out of the box when they came, and our FedEx person who dropped them off, he didn't even bring them all the way up to our door. He just left them halfway up the driveway, and I could tell he was just like, I can't carry these. They were packaged so well, like so well. The frames are made out of, I believe, aluminum, cast aluminum, so they're very, very sturdy. They're gonna last for a long time. Like, jokingly, I told my dad, because I want to buy him one of these, I think I want to get him the H1 Pro because he doesn't need anything. In his words, he was like, I don't need anything super fancy like the X1, but he liked how this one felt. But I think I'm gonna get him the H1 Pro for Christmas, so shh, don't tell. This is gonna sound morbid, he's in his 70s. He was like, well, shoot, that chair's gonna outlive me. I struggle to get the parts out of the box, which, let me talk about the parts. There are very few of them, but the few that are in there are, again, packaged very beautifully, very safely, so you know you're gonna get a product that is coming to you damage-free and very easy to find all the parts and navigate. The directions are really clear-cut. They're on the back of the huge picture, which took me a minute to find that. I'm not gonna lie, I felt real dumb when I finally did. And honestly, you probably don't even need the directions if you're really kind of like intuitively smart at putting things together, because it's pretty self-explanatory, and it's just a few parts that fit together, and then you've got a working chair that's super duper sturdy and just, yeah, I don't know how to explain. It's just great. Like, you have to sit in this chair to understand, but it's just great. All right, let's talk about adjustability. The reasons why I love this chair. Not only does the seat go in and out, so you can adjust it to come forward, you can adjust it to go back. If I want more lumbar support with the soft, flexible support in the bottom, I can move that forward or back, which is really, really nice. I like more lower lumbar because I do have a pelvic curve, so I tend to tilt forward. John hates that, so he adjusts his accordingly. You have adjustable mid-back and upper back support as well. It goes up and down. You have an adjustable headrest, which is amazing, that you can adjust up or down, and then also to have it flare in for more support or lower down for less support. You can lean back. The adjustableness of how you can lean in this chair is amazing. You can recline all the way back and have the footrest come out, and you can just sit there and watch your phone or watch a movie on your computer or bring it into your living room and watch something, or just sit and have a conversation. Like, John will sit in the chair behind me and I'll just lean back lock it into place, and just sit here and relax and talk to him, which is super comfortable. Or you can go all the way forward and have a really nice posture and lots of nice back support and neck support for when you're responding back to emails. I especially like that I can just tilt back just a little bit, set my lock, and then edit videos or answer emails and read them, which is really, really nice. I used to work at a chiropractor's office for about a year. Something there that was really evident to me, the patients there, was that a lot of them had terrible workspace situations. Whether their monitors were too high, their desks were too low, or their chairs just sucked. Most of it was the chairs. That's why those people were coming in with all of these low back and neck problems. This chair, I will be completely honest, I have not had any back pain or neck pain after sitting for hours in this chair. Whereas my last one, I was so tired by the end of my time at my desk, or I would have just aching neck and back pain that it made me almost feel sick. Whereas I've not had that issue here. I actually don't mind days where I have to do administrative work now at my desk because of this. Along with all the adjustable stuff in the back, you have adjustable 60 armrests. You can not only spin them, but they also tilt forward and backwards. They also go up and down, and they also go forward and back. Because this chair is so heavy, I love it because it rolls around my rug and goes over my rug ridge, which stops right underneath my desk without catching. My old chair, because it wasn't heavy enough, I couldn't get it to ever just like roll back when I wanted to leave my desk without having to pick it up and roll back to not get caught on that lip of my rug. This chair, I have no issues. It doesn't squeak. No squeaking. My husband's office chair squeaked so much that we returned the first one to Costco, and then the second one we ended up keeping because we couldn't find any other chair at the time, and it squeaked so badly that during office meetings, like he'd be on Zoom, people would be like, does anyone else hear that squeaking noise? Yeah, where's that squeaking noise coming from? And my husband actually had to say, like, sorry guys, that's my office chair.
Okay.
That is no longer an issue for him.
No, it doesn't squeak.
It's so cool. I hear your squeaky chair all the time when I'm in my office.
You're like, oh, John's moving again.
So what are the negatives about this chair? Honestly, I do have a few because nothing is perfect. Nothing's perfect. And my one thing that I don't even have a few. I have one thing that I have an issue with this chair. It's not the price, because I think it is very reasonable for the quality. If anything, I think it's super affordable for the quality and the warranty that they offer and the comfort that I have in this. Like, it's a good quality chair. My issue is that even though they've made two different chairs, one for taller people and one for smaller people, the adjustment on the tension. So there's a knob at the bottom where you can adjust the tension of the chair. By that I mean you can adjust how easily or how much weight or pressure needs to be applied to recline. I am only 125 pounds. I am on the shorter side, so I have to sit in my chair actually with a footstool to have it ergonomically correct, so that way the viewing of my monitor and my hands at my desk are all A1. I know, a little bit confusing, but I promise you, if you start making little adjustments to your workspace, huge difference. So because of this, my toes are the only thing that really touch the ground when I'm pulled away from my footstool. So to recline back, I have to rely on just the weight of my body. Most people, like my husband and my parents who sat in my chair, can just kind of lean back and it goes back with them. Now with the tension, you can adjust it, so if you are a little bit on the heavier side, you can make it a little bit of a stronger tension, so that way you're not flying backwards really easily all the time. If you're on the lighter side, you can loosen the tension, so it is easier just to kind of fall back and relax. But for me, even on the lowest tension setting, I still have to really push back and then almost fight against the pressure back for it not to push me forward. So for me, I have to kind of lean back to the spot that I want it, and then I have to just hit the little paddle switch, click that into place, and then it'll stay where I want it to stay. This is kind of frustrating for me just because sometimes I want to just easily be able to go back and forth and relax like normal people do without having to deal with this paddle. Because right now, if I wanted to lean forward, the chair doesn't come with me. Whereas if I release the paddle, I have to push back a little bit and then come up. So that is my only little nitpicky gripe, is that I just wish that there was even lighter tension setting for those of us on the shorter side and lighter side for the shorter average chair. So that would, you know, again, it's very much a very little gripe that I have with this chair, and no chair I think is going to be 100% perfect unless it's like custom built for you, and I think this is as close as I'm going to get for an affordable chair that is really amazing to custom built for me. You all know me, I am quality over quantity. I like nice things because nice things tend to last longer and are built better. And when it comes to office chairs, which think about it, like think about your office chair and how long you've had it. It's like your bed and your mattress. It's that thing that you don't replace every year. You don't replace it even every 5 years. Shoot, my mom had a desk chair from when I was in high school that she still uses as her sewing chair. These are not things you just throw away. So why not spend quality money on a quality product that'll last a long time and also be comfortable for you for a long time? If you have any questions about the X1, let me know. I'm happy to answer them below, or ask my husband his feelings. He loves his new chair so much and it looks so nice in his office. He got the black and it's so sleek. Leave those questions below, but I will leave a link to this chair underneath this video. Shop it. They're gonna have some sales probably for Black Friday. Get it as a gift, ask for it for a gift, or just get it because your business and you or your work or your school life needs it. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. Thank you to those of you who have stuck around to hear me to the end. I am excited to be back, and hopefully we can get back to filming on a more regular basis here. But if not, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook every day.